welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you guys are watching today's video because I have some exciting news to share about a future giveaway, so stay tuned to the end and I will share a little bit more detail on that, but I'm really excited to share the news. So as you can see from the title, I am going to share my thoughts on the importance of setting a budget. So yeah, let's just go on into today's video. I had gotten a few comments about budgeting questions and like the pay schedule and all of that. So my opinion, I feel that everyone should set a budget. Whether you get paid every week, every 2 weeks, twice a month, once a month, whatever the case is, I feel that everybody should set a budget because budgeting, it is just setting up a plan for your finances. You want to know where every dollar is going. So you need to be in control of your money. So budgeting is not for broke people, okay? It's not for broke people, it's for everybody. But it is important, and especially if you have, you're making a lot of money, you want to know where your money is going. You want to know where you're investing your money, all of that. I am not an investing expert by any means, but you definitely want to know where every dollar is going. And I feel that it's important to share with like students and with young people. That's where my passion is in the youth. So for those of you who are watching that may be off to college or things like that, I highly recommend that you do some research on what budgeting systems work for you, whether it be like a cash envelope system, the Jordan Page like 7 accounts system. That's kind of a lot of accounts, but she explains it a little more. And just whatever system works for you, as long as you are setting up a plan on where your money is going. So budgeting, it's not, like I said, it's not for broke people, it's for everyone. Whether you make $10,000, $20,000 a year or whether you make $80,000 and above $1,000 a year, it's for everyone because you want to have a plan on where your money is going. You want to be in control of your money. I know from experience, I did not set a budget in the beginning of my marriage. I have been married now for 6 years. 6 years, and just now it feels like we are now having control over our finances. So it kind of took a long time. I wish that I would have known what I know now. Yeah, so just saying. Let me check the lighting. Okay. But yeah, I wish that I knew the things back then of what I know now. And I shared that prior. But yeah, so setting a budget is super important because it gives you control. It allows you to feel at ease, where if you have funds set aside for buying clothes, and let's say you have $200 set aside for going on a shopping spree, you don't feel guilty when you go to the store and you walk out with $200 worth of stuff. Can I get an amen? Whoop, whoop. You don't feel guilty about that. When you have expectations set for the different categories, if you're using the cash stuffing or the cash envelope method, and you have things set aside for those particular things, you don't feel guilty spending the money because you made the plan to spend that amount of money on that specific thing. And I remember the time when we had a certain amount of money. I think I had like $100, and I needed new clothes for work. I work at a bank, so we have a certain dress code. So I needed some new like dress pants and blouses and things like that because mine, I only had like a few that fit me really good. And I looked at what we had and I'm like, oh my God, I have $100 that I can spend on clothing for work, and that's what this was for. And when I went to the store, I was always the type of person before where I would walk around the store, I would look at items, and I would say how nice they are. I would try them on and I would feel so good. And then I would walk around the store some more and I started feeling guilty. And I'm looking at the item and then I put it back. And I walk out of the store with nothing. Yeah. But that's because I didn't have control over my money. I had this like black or gray cloud over my head everywhere I went when I was gonna spend money, and I felt guilty. Well, that day I had $100 that I could spend specifically for getting new clothes. So I walked in, I think we went to Ross that day, and I bought a bunch of different clothes, and I spent that $100. I walked out and I felt so good because I had 2 bags full of clothes and shoes. Yes, yes. So if you are that way, if you were like me, if you are like that person that would walk around the store with a cart filled with stuff and you would be putting stuff back in the end, don't be like that. Set up a plan and make a budget. And budget for whatever you need, whether it be back to school or clothes, shoes, home items, whatever it is, set up a category and put a little bit in there. Just start with a little bit. Start with whatever you can, but make a plan and work through it and plan it out. So follow through, follow through. And yeah, that was just something that my husband could say. I was that type of person where I would walk into a store and look at something, like it, and put it back because I felt so guilty. But that's because I was so worried and anxious about the bills and the things that we had to do, and I didn't know where my money was going. Now I know where my money is going, and I feel so good when I spend money because I have a specific amount that I set aside for that reason. So I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how much you make, it doesn't matter how often you get paid, you need to make a plan of your finances. And it doesn't have to be my way, it could be a way that works for you and your family, but just as long as you have something laid out where you know how much you are gonna spend on a particular bill or something that's coming up in your life. But that's enough on my venting on that. I just really, I feel so passionate about helping people, and I hope that you can find that I'm coming across as an honest person. And I'm sorry, I get emotional. But I have always wanted to make an impact on people, especially young people, those who may not know or may not have the resources to go to like school and things like that. I feel that YouTube has such a great impact on people because you can learn so much from those around the world, and I hope that for someone who is watching, I hope that one person, just one person, can benefit from something that I have learned from my life experiences, and I hope that you are blessed. And I'm sorry for getting emotional, but I am just so passionate about helping people because I have gone through so much in my life, and like I said, again, if I can bless someone, just one person, it would mean so much to me. And anyways, that's it for today on that topic, but I am gonna share some really exciting news, and I am just so overwhelmed because I have a dream to be like a work from home person, and I've always had like an entrepreneurial mindset on being my own boss, and that's what I'm using YouTube for, because I get to create my ideas and put it into video. And I'm learning, guys, so I know my editing is not the best, but I'm learning, and hopefully in the future I can get an actual camera because I am filming from my iPhone. And so I know that probably the video quality on my videos are not like top notch, but I just want to get good content out for you guys, and I hope I can just bless someone. But I am overwhelmed because I am almost at 200 subscribers, and that's just insane to me in such a short period of time. You know, I'm at this point. So I'm gonna announce a giveaway once I reach 200 subscribers. I'm gonna post what I am gonna be giving away, but I've been like stacking up a few items that I think you guys would like. So I'm really excited to share that. So if you know anyone who would be interested in my content, I am on Instagram, so I highly recommend you guys, and I would be so honored if you guys would share my videos. That way I can reach the 200 and announce my giveaway to you guys. It would be in the US only. So if there's anyone that has been following me, and I know I saw like some people from other countries watching my videos, which is just crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But this would be for the US only. But I have a few like really nice items that I think that you guys would enjoy, and I just want to give back to you guys because I'm so grateful that my YouTube channel is growing, and I'm getting emotional again. Oh my God. Ah. But yeah, so that is my news. I hope you all like this video, and I'm so sorry for like getting choked up on some things. I'm just really emotional. Like, when I get passionate about something, I get teary-eyed. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me out a lot on YouTube. It like tells YouTube that this is a recommended video, and it like suggests it to people. So I really don't know all of the ins and outs on how the YouTube algorithm works, but I know that that helps. Anyways, I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye!